Alright, BobalosRex here. And it's a new week, new year, and a new vault. So that means a new news and a new weekly vault. So let's get to it. Let's see if we get something good. Oh, yeah, that's actually good. That's the trinket I need. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, then we're just gonna go hop over to my dragon. Easy. I'll see y'all there. Alright, let's get my dragon's vault here. And then we got... There's not a lot of, like, news per se, but there's a lot... Oh my god, he doesn't even have a vault! Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're done with vaults, so let's get into the news. So, let's go over, like, the normal weekly stuff. So, what do we got this weekly? We got a World Soul. And I picked World Quests, of course. Reason being is it is World Quest Week. The world awaits. Get a whole renown level with the faction of your choosing for 10 World Quests. It's a good week. Alright. And then we got Dawnbreaker for the weekly dungeon, if you want some extra rep there. And then PvP, we got Sparks of War, Olive Dorn. So, good way to get bloody tokens, extra stuff, honor conquest. I think it's good to do this if you like a little PvP. Then you got preserving teamwork, RBGs, or RBG Blitz. And then you got arena skirmishes. Alright, so what else do we got going on this week in regards to that? So... we got Classic Ashran, Korax Revenge. Alright, nothing else there. What's up with M+? Voidbound. You're going to want to start finishing up your M+ stuff. Any seasonal stuff you want to finish up, including Zekfir, start getting it done. You know what it is. And then, what do we got going on this week? Classic Time Walking, Codex of Chromie. It's the last week of the Codex of Chromie. Time Walking Classic, and BRD. It's the last week of BRD. Now, when BRD will pop back up, maybe with Classic Time Walking. So that may be popping up a lot more. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out. Alright. What else do I got? Let's go over the world bosses. I've already talked about the event. It's World Quest event. Super easy one. What world boss is up? Ringing Depths. So there you go. That's that guy up. And it's not a Hound week. I don't think the Hounds are up this week. Molly's not up this week. So no side mounts to farm this week from World Bosses. And then there you go. Okay, so what? Let's get to the news. That's all the stuff going on in game. Well, other than a few things. So that boat there. So you can actually finish the Siren Arrow quest. It wasn't locked behind 6 weeks, it was locked behind 3. So you can actually get this achievement, the Owl Remembers You, which would mean you can now get the You Shall Not Pass one. So I'm going to be working on this, but you can now get that achievement. You do have to do weeklies, and they do rotate. So if you've been keeping up, you're good. If you haven't been, you can do this now, but it's going to be doing all the quests over a 3-week rotation. So if you're coming back and you want to get this mount, you're going to have to go to the Siren Isle 3 different weeks. Alright? But there's that. It's the last week of the anniversary. You're going to want to get that done. Last week of Winterville, you're going to want to get any of that done. Good luck if you're trying for Grunch. Next week, though, it's going to be Turbulent Timeways, and then the week after is Plunderstorm. So, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. Already mentioned that. Last chance for a ton of shop stuff. I'm just going to mention this real quick. Brutosaur going away. WoW token prices may drop. Maybe they'll go back to dropping. We'll have to see. As well as this mount bundle, which gets you 4 mounts, basically. 4 on live, 4 on classic. But I think this is the cooler mount bundle. It's 4 mounts for 30. And these two, the Brutosaur and this one, are the ones that are going away. So, there's that. You know. I'm not endorsing it, I'm just letting y'all know. Well, though, if you want to get your gold, if you want to buy it in gold, there you go, too. Talked about Wintervale, Turbulent Timeway. Okay, so that's basically all the retail news. Like, Isle stuff is completable, so you're seeing a bunch of people with the boat now. People just doing their normal weeklies. I don't think we got a tier charge yet, which is kind of ridiculous. We need unlimited tier charges soon. Sooner than we get them. Because right now, these are not really used to get a tier set. They're used to get transmog. Okay? And I would like to be easily earning transmog before next season. You know, because then everything gets wonky. Okay. Moving on. Season of Discovery, Phase 7 is still testing. Classic. There's a lot of OnlyFans drama, if you're keeping up with that. A lot of level 60s were dying this week. It was crazy. Kata is still just Firelands. Maybe we'll see some mop stuff soon. Or at least Dragon Soul stuff for Classic. And then we will be seeing 11.1 testing soon. We may hear stuff later today, but maybe by the end of this week, we will know when the testing will begin. Whether it's this weekend or next weekend. But I do think it's going to start very soon because the patch is coming out in February. Signs point to the 25th. Maybe the 18th, but Turbulent Timeways points to the 25th. And Turbulent Timeways is the one you really need to pay attention to. And also, this is the last week of February. So if the patch is in February, this is the last point it can be. So hopefully we're going to get at least a month of testing drive and stuff. So it may start this weekend because they need to start it. Hearthstone. We should be getting news on the mini set soon. It's supposed to come out this month, and we haven't heard anything other than what they told us during the big WoW Direct. Yeah, that's literally the WoW Direct from November is all we got on Hearthstone. So Hearthstone, I'm hoping Hearthstone does great things this year. I'm gonna be hopeful for Hearthstone. I still like it. Also, it's a new month, new card back. You can get your packs, open your packs. Good luck on your packs if you got your rank last month. Diablo 4, Slay Ride to Hell. Claim your goblin rewards before that goes away. That should be going away soon. I think it's like the 2nd or the 3rd or the 4th. It's going away this weekend, so claim your goblin rewards. And also, you're going to want to finish up the season. I think the new season is starting later this month or next month. And then Diablo 3 has some stuff going on. The Darkening of Tristan returns on the 3rd, Friday. So you can do... Basically, you can play Diablo 1 and Diablo 3 a little bit with the Darkening of Tristram. So it's just a cool little event if you have Diablo 3 and you like that. And then Overwatch, the Avatar crossover event is over. The sale is over. The last week of Twitch drops, those end on the 7th, and Winter Wonderland ends on the 6th. So last week of that stuff, if you want to get your Twitch drops and your Winter Wonderland stuff done. And I forgot to put Rumble here, but Rumble did either a balance patch. They changed the Mountaineer. You know, the dude with the pet, the dwarven dude with the pet. They changed his cost, and they're doing a little event for him. So there's that going on. The Ogrim event is ending like tomorrow. So Get your free Rumble stuff. The PC event is ending soon too. So if you Rumble, get your free stuff done. And I wonder what Rumble's gonna do next. Like, do we go to Outland? I feel like we're gonna go to Outland. And then, but like, what would the units be? Because Vosh would be like Naga. Illidan would be Night Elf. But they don't have Night Elf, they have Cenarian. I'm very interested to see where Rumble goes. And I've actually had a chill time just doing daily Rumble while, you know, taking care of business. It's just fun. It's just fun to play a little Rumble. And I've been enjoying it free to play. But anyways, that's the news. Not much going on this week. I'm thinking next week we'll have a lot of news with the PTR. And the week after is Plunderstorm. Oh, new trading post, of course. I'm going to be checking out the trading posts. I didn't get to do it before. So it's the Clockwork Collection. We've already seen a preview. So it's the Clockwork Collection. And it looks like there's a couple of mounts I saw. So it looks like we have the Peacock here. Let's look at it live. I'm doing the full video tomorrow, but I'm going to look at it real quick. Alright, so yeah, some mounts, some pets. Yeah, 2 mounts. Alright. Well, there you go. You got a new trading post to do. I gotta do that video tomorrow, my experience. And I also got another video coming out today talking about my New Year's plans for the channel and streaming going forward. Hopefully, my streaming will bounce back this year. We had a lot of growth last year on the channel, but the year IRL was rough. But I'm hopeful for 2025, and I just gotta get through, if anything. Thank y'all for watching as always, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.